Hello, are you among the category of people that are always falling sick? Or are you always treating malaria and typhoid from time to time? If yes, this video is for you. Now, I want to let you know that there are several things that you are doing wrongly. And if you are able to watch this video from the beginning to the end, and you are able to correct those things that I'm going to be mentioning, then you can be sure to go a very long time without falling sick or even having the need to treat malaria or typhoid, because I have applied these 4 things and it has worked greatly for me. Number 1, poor hygiene. If you don't have the habit of always washing your hands from time to time, it is very important that you start considering that, because microorganisms are everywhere and you can contaminate your hand by touching places or by shaking your friends or colleagues or by using the restroom. So make sure to use hand sanitizers or to wash your hand properly after intervals to ensure that you don't infect yourself with any form of contamination. It is also expected that you keep your environment clean so that it can be free from mosquito and other microorganisms that can pose a threat to your health. Now, how you can keep your environment clean is by cleaning your drainage, cutting the grasses in your environment, disposing your waste properly, and avoiding stagnated water. Now, if you are able to do this, ensure to sleep under a mosquito net. If you don't have money to fleet, but if you can fleet your environment from time to time. Number 2, cellular dehydration. Most people are not sick, they are only thirsty. The human body consists of about 60% of water. That is to tell you that water is very essential. Water will help circulation, water will help digestion, and water will help excretion. And water will help to balance the temperature of the body. But that aside, the kind of water or the quality of water you take is very important. How pure is the water you drink? The fact that a water or a brand of water has NAFDAC number does not guarantee that that water is pure for drinking. So I will advise you to be sure that your water is pure by purifying it personally by yourself. You can adopt the easiest method, which is boiling your water properly before drinking, or by using the filter dispenser that has candle that can purify the water personally to be sure of the kind of water you are drinking. Number 3, lifestyle. What you eat is very important. If you go about eating processed food that has chemical preservative, it is only natural that the end product in the body is going to be chemical, and you will not be having enough nutrients that are beneficial for the body like somebody that is eating purely natural food. So that goes a long way to tell you that your immune system will not be as strong as that of a person that goes about eating natural food. And if your immune system is not too strong, the implication is that when any microorganism finds its way into the system, the body will not be able to fight it. So it is very important to concentrate on natural food and avoid junk food. Now, for those people that are always drinking alcohol or are smoking, or for those people that cook with charcoal or firewood and they allow smoke into their system, it is very important that you detoxify yourself from time to time. Another category of people are those people that are managing a particular ailment like high blood pressure and diabetes. They are on routine medication. It is also advisable that you detoxify yourself from time to time. Now, another category of people is those people that are eating natural food, but because of certain factors, they are eating food that they think is natural, but in reality, those food are not natural. Like when you go to get a banana and you don't even know that they have used carbats to ripen the banana, and as you consume it, you are consuming some radioactive into the body. It is advisable to use detox tea from time to time. That is why I usually use detox tea from time to time. So if you always detoxify the body from time to time, I assure you, you wouldn't have a reason to fall sick. Now, number 4, which is last on the list, self-medication. Most people are doctors of themselves. Once they feel headache or they feel feverish, the first thing they think of is to get painkillers or anti-malaria and antibiotics, and they conclude that what is wrong with them is malaria and typhoid. It is very, very wrong. If you are sick, the best thing to do is to go through a form of tests to confirm what is wrong with you and get a prescription from a qualified personnel so that you can treat yourself properly. Treating without any form of test is just like gambling, and it is very dangerous because most of the medications you prescribe for yourself have side effects, and if you take a wrong medication, it can damage your organ, and it can cause a serious problem to your body. Most people run away from treatment because they think it is more expensive, but I assure you that it's not true. If you are sure of what is wrong with you and you are able to treat yourself properly, it is cheaper because you will not be gambling. You will solve the problem once and for all. But most people keep on treating malaria and typhoid, not knowing that there's something really wrong with them. And that is how they continue to spend money every 2 weeks to treat malaria and typhoid. And the end results of those side effects from the medication can cause another problem for you. Just like the last video I did about painkillers, excessive use of painkiller and wrong use of painkiller can cause a major problem for you. So if you even adhere to what I have said from number 1 to number 3, you may not even have any reason to fall sick, let alone to even use self-medication to treat yourself. So if you are always falling sick, try this out, and I assure you that you will stop falling sick, because I have done it and it has worked for me. So many people around me have also tried it and it has worked for them. Have a nice day.